tend to just be a little bit of a poop.
Yeah, and
So-
here we have the JRPG matchup in PS2.
Yo, is this Fire Emblem?
Anyways, but yeah.
I'm sorry. We know that that joke by now, but
Yeah.
it's funny still.
Wow, already getting a parry in the first couple seconds of the game. Thank you.
Thank you for the water. Appreciate it. So, yeah, we're seeing a lot of advantage state from space still coming out.
Yeah, and even with Azrael just getting much better as a player and adapting to how Space has been playing in many tournaments from now on. But like, it definitely seems like Space has been getting better and better too. Like he never lets up on his improvement. You know, that's what a true top player is. Someone who keeps improving. He doesn't just stay stagnant, you know.
Yeah. We see one of the
Down air up air.
Down air
Wow.
up air. One of the most common things that I see when Pyra's side B is out is people forgetting that last hitbox just goes so much further forward.
And also, it's not a projectile anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And it's kind of like basically, oh, if you mess up, you can't really. Oh,
Still had his
jeez.
jump, so he was still fine, but the air dodge was just barely.
It was
barely,
literally pixels off of getting back on, but
Yeah.
this could lead to a downward.
I'm just gonna say it again, right? Another SD from Azrael. Unless that wasn't an SD, that might have just been like the end of the stock anyway, and then like, unfortunate. That's just how it be. Though it looked like an SD.
Yeah.
And if it was, then dude.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate. That's just all we've seen on stream today. That's not what you want to see.
Wow.
However, the advantage state is still coming in clutch for him. The percents are still pretty even, so all in all, he's been keeping up with Space pretty well. Just the fact that he SD'd is a little bit unfortunate. I'm not gonna like call it an SD from now on because it looked like some type of forced error. Like he was pretty dead anyway.
Wow.
Not as big as Pyra's.
Yeah.
Right underneath you.
They could very well just swap to Mythra and cover, and then do another up air as Pyra.
Exactly.
It's just so much
really
mix-ups and like you do with the scared.
Azrael being caught without a jump for a second, maybe very scared that something bad was going to happen once again, but no, still able to get back into neutral and then suddenly just press his advantage state for 87%.
Indeed.
Very clean stuff, though. An advantage state from Space of his own, able to come back. Down air almost closing out Azrael's stock right there.
Oh my stars.
Would have been a very rough outing for Azrael. Was able to keep his limit and one neutral with it a couple more times, though. Then getting rid of it immediately, and then getting rid of Space's first stock with that dash attack. Like I said before,
And Azrael
definitely
already
heating up.
Yeah, and Azrael already breaking his limits here, just showing that he's adapting through game and game on here.
Woo! I'm surprised that didn't hit.
I mean, I think the reason
Somehow.
why it didn't hit was he already moved by the time the move was starting.
Oh, it was just Azrael being already up too high for the move to hit. So if Space had waited a little bit, then that might have connected, but probably not.
I mean, he could also just up smash there, and that would have covered both.
Yeah, forward smash
but
generally
still.
not the best option to go for, but
Yeah, see, just that awareness. He's been doing that against a lot of players. Just doing a prominence revolt mainly because since it like goes so high, and also just is a really big hitbox once it starts landing. It's good coverage generally.
definitely.
It's technically a better hike up B without armor. Kind of.
Yeah, probably.
In the sense of how you can use it when it lands, but like vertically, I don't think so.
So both of the grabs clank there is not a very common interaction that you see in this game, but it worked out for both of those players.
Yeah, much
Down
more,
smash not quite
much
gonna
more
take
even
it.
here, and the limit definitely helping.
Nice.
Azrael here with the limit blade beam, getting a sock down.
Amazing timing by Azrael there. That limit blade beam hitting like a little bit underneath the ledge.
Ooh.
Wow, just barely able to shield that forward smash.
Yeah, good reaction. Even if it's like not a quick move, just knowing to like shield that very carefully and keeping the composure. Ooh,
Nice jump read on that.
And another limit coming in. We might just see another early stock with limit.
Yeah, Space getting a little bit greedy with these forward smashes. We've seen it a lot coming out this game. And there,
and the bear
pride, and he still made it last stock.
Yeah.
So and this game was a 2-stock, so that was pretty convincing. Now we're seeing FD definitely, honestly, not what I'd expect to be left open from Azrael's side, because like I said before, definitely when it comes to sorties, AGs are one of the more comfortable characters on this stage, though it's looking pretty okay for him right now.
Yeah, the phenomenon known as the Azrael effect is taking place, with Azrael just being more consistent as he's getting that composure down. And F smash getting the stock in, and he already has limit yet again. Ooh,
I want to be like, wow, what a forward smash, but there was really, like, if I think about it, there was really no reason for him not to press up smash there, forward smash there.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing that Space could have done to punish.
Yeah, that's fair, but like, you know, just having that awareness, but like still, Space is a good player. Like just getting him into the situation where he would get hit like that anyways is good.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not sure if Azrael could have lived in that situation had he not air dogged and instead immediately gone for the limit charge, though
yeah,
it's pretty rough to come back from anyway.
It's just those types of characters. Like even if like Pyra and Mythra have like a swap mechanic, both of these players have to kind of abuse those like blind spots the characters have.
Yeah, for sure. Amazing combo, forward air, back air.
Oh wow, using air very carefully here. I've noticed that more often in game 2 and 3 so far.
Yeah.
The back hit of there is pretty good if you're carefully spacing it.
Azrael was just a little bit too greedy with the...
Ooh, at least it killed from that side. I think I noticed he was aware that he could at least risk that now, because he was facing the right way to avoid dying.
Very good spacing to avoid the side. His last hit got hit by the
tomahawk
first
cross slash there. Very good awareness. Ooh, going for the forward throw and going for blade beam.
I like the getting limit into just going for a grab immediately, because the limit, like, obviously makes the opponent scared of all of your limit options, which all get beaten by shield hard.
Yeah.
And then, grab. 3 damage.
That's just good to see, you know, just generally just having, it just shows Azrael is...
What pressure by Space there.
This is quite the match, honestly.
Yeah, this is really good for both of these players. Space's corner pressure has been out of this world.
Yeah, very back and forth, adapting between even just interactions. One neutral win to another for both players.
Yeah. Good damage being put on by the Mythra here. Almost getting that forward air that would put a Cloud in a terrible position off stage, and without a jump as well. But no cigar, force Space instead. Still pushing this advantage state, winning neutral quite a bit. What drift on that up B too?
Yeah, that was a good drift. Like he drifted back and then forward to throw off Space's edge guard there, I think. And generally, yeah. Yeah, good patience here by Azrael, and very
grab getting spot dodge just barely. Oh, the Flame Nova, is that gonna do it? Yeah, that is Volk, and they're still the match right after that still has to
yeah, let's update that to 1-2 on Space, right?
Oh, did I not? I thought I did update that.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, now we're in game 4, so
it keeps going back. I'm confused.
What the?
All right.
Okay, maybe it'll fix itself once we're.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll deal with that. You guys know that it's 2-1 for Space right now. That's perfect.
Oh, now it works. Okay.
Thank you, production. Sometimes recording software is a little bit weird, but we deal with it.
Wow. Space is already changing up. And finishing touch, I guess, getting that clutch kill. Never mind then. The scouting of this first game, this fourth game so far has been quite interesting.
Yeah, I wasn't even like aware that finishing touch hits on platform, but apparently it does. And considering it's on the ground as
also,
well,
when the win box
it's a little stronger.
A little bit. The win box is not just to keep them out and kind of have a mini disadvantage, get off me tool, but it's also to kind of push them, I guess, into the hitbox in some cases.
despite that really early stock by Azrael, Space is currently in the lead.
Yes.
That was like amazing. I think it was down air into up air that took out that first stock, and immediately, or well, not immediately, but very quickly afterwards, down air to take Azrael's stock again off stage.
Yeah, the Space mentality here.
Yeah, getting that down air, generally a lot of Pyra Mythras tend to just fish forward at ledge, and there's no real reason not to. We've seen Space do it as well. That time, definitely paying off, taking the stock at like 60.
Good patience here, just making sure to at least get a hit off his defensive tool just before limit comes out. And wow, interesting pressure here. Even on the platforms, Azrael is able to be safe and... Oh, that's unfortunate. The second hit of Climb Hazard 1 did not work. Yeah, Limit Climb Hazard is kind of wonky because it has a special... It's much easier to just, like, I guess, DI and avoid.
Yeah, Space is trying as hard as... Okay, nice.
Phantom Footstool, interesting.
Phantom Footstool, funny. Space trying as hard as he can to go back on stage with that Prominence Revolt, but instead just barely still getting onto the ledge. And
the parry.
Azrael probably was shaking in his boots a little bit.
Wow, already again, like a last stock for both players here, and with the limit, you could very well see, yeah, another situation where maybe Space has to take a game 5 off Azrael here. Ooh,
Yeah,
and unfortunately,
it's gonna be a